Cheryl Cole. And here's Cheryl.
Hiya.
Look, she's like a ray of beauty.
How are you?
In a hat.
Right, I'm good. Where's Rachel?
Rachel's not here yet.
Oh, she's late as well.
No. Rachel got married
That's right.
the other week, and then she's only just come back from honeymoon. Yesterday was her first day back at work, so she's on days. So she'll be rocking up. She'll be in. I think she'll be in for 9.
Oh,
I think she said she's going to come in. I think she'll be in early. I think she said she'll come in and say hello. How are you, Cheryl?
I'm all right. Do I have to wear these big earphones?
You don't have to.
It's kind of like an echo on there or something.
Stick him underneath it. Oh, we can change it, but if you don't want to wear them, stick them underneath.
Sorry, I'm late.
She's moaning already. I don't want to wear these headphones. I've got a hat on. I can't do both.
That's because it's too early in the morning to do hair.
Listen, you're up well early, I reckon.
This morning?
No, but like a lot. You must be up early a lot.
Yeah.
What time? Ashley must have to get up early for training.
Not that early.
Oh, really?
Sometimes it's like 9:30, 10 o'clock. I think that's reasonable.
What, he gets up
very
at that
reasonable.
time? That's a lion, isn't it?
Isn't it?
Yeah.
But, I mean, it's the end of the world if he's got to get up at 7 a.m.
What time did you get up this morning?
5:30.
Oh!
I know.
Really?
I'm not going to moan. There could be plenty of worse things I'm doing.
Seriously, 5:30?
Yeah, because I live in Surrey. I live quite a way out.
You need to buy yourself a place in town.
It's looking more and more like that, you know.
And then when you have to do things like this, you don't have to be hauling your ass out of bed at 5:30 in the morning. At 7:30, that'll do. And a lippy on, do my hair. I can't bother doing my hair. Put a hat on.
Yes.
And I'll be in.
That's what you do.
Well, it's true. Do you know, I did my hair this morning and then I put my hat on, and I actually had a moment in my kitchen this morning going, if I put my hat on the journey in, then when I take the hat off, my hair will be all
You'll have
sticking
hat
out.
head.
Yeah.
I was thinking you in that hat that you wore when you say you wore
What?
the hat up the mountain.
Well, the ones we all had.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't massively flattering.
But your one now is similar, just more expensive.
Right.
It's a different hat.
I'm not having this. I think.
Right, he's not now.
You are like the queen of fashion and that.
I'm not.
All right, well, you...
What are you doing?
Right, guess how much this costs?
Oh, first of all, it doesn't matter about the price. The first thing is...
Oh, it's lovely.
Thank you. Do you mean that?
No, it's nice.
Thanks.
Vivian Westwood.
Yes, miss.
Yeah.
See?
But it costs £70.
Straight in there.
My mum could knit you one
It's
for
worth it,
like
But it'd be unravelling within a week.
Well,
that
no,
you pay
it
for
would.
quality, right?
Thank you, Cheryl.
£70 for a woolly hat.
Listen, Vivian Westwood is a busy woman. For her to sit and knit this for 70 quid, that's a bargain. Think about
I
it.
like it. I'm going to go and have a look for one.
Thank you very much. I'll tell you where I got it.
Keep you warm in the cold.
It's very nice. See? Now, Dave, now you feel silly.
£70 for a woolly hat.
It's my money. I
Girl's
work
gone
hard for my
mad.
money. I'll spend my money like how I want to spend
That's
it.
right.
If I want to buy a few pints or a hat
Yeah.
or a kangaroo,
Yep.
then so be it. Well, I'm going to take it off now. 'Cause
Yeah.
Hey, so X Factor's on.
Yes.
Tell you what, though, could have started with a bit of a bang. Could have had a bit of an impressive first weekend.
Isn't the set and everything fantastic?
Unbelievable. It's absolute. It looks just. I mean, that's a big studio anyway.
Yeah.
But it just looks humongous.
I feel like you're at a concert.
I was there on Saturday in the audience, and it's one of the few shows where you see the set and it looks even more impressive than it does on the telly.
yeah,
which
I agree.
rarely happens.
And it was, the atmosphere is electric down there.
It's fantastic.
It was electric on Saturday. It was a bit feisty on Saturday.
Ooh.
There's a few things going on. Do you know what, though? You and Simon sparked so many rows across Britain on Saturday night. You have no idea.
Why?
Because, so first of all, that Candy Rain come on,
Right.
and you go, do you know what? You shouldn't be dressing like that. Or,
No.
whatever, or whatever you said.
Are you going to let me explain it?
Oh, no. Yeah, but do you know what? Here's the thing, and I will explain.
Right.
But I want to say this before you say what you're going to say.
Okay.
Is that I said what Simon said out loud just before he said it.
Right.
And then my girlfriend said pretty much then what you then came back with. And it was like, I reckon if we were doing it, hundreds of thousands of couples up and down Britain would have been
Boys
having
and girls.
Absolutely, yeah.
Do you play X Factor at home and say, I want to be Simon and you can be Cheryl?
Well, it's just not that. It's just like, Sophie's going like that. She's like, fuck what they're wearing. And I'm like, yeah, but you're not going to like them because you're a girl. And
but it's not, and I love girls, it's not like that. The thing for me was, it was them bleating on all the time that they didn't want to be perceived like that, weren't they?
Yeah, they were.
In their VTs, you know, in interviews and everything that I'd seen, it wasn't about the press. I didn't read the papers and know that that's why they were strippers. They they told me on the TV bits that they did. So it was them, keep saying it.
But that Andy didn't like them.
Well, no. If they had come out if they had come out and said we want to have that image and have no clothes and be the British Pussycat or whatever they wanted, then I would have put my hands up and said, fair play to you. Didn't like the song, whatever.
Right.
But the fact that they said they wanted to be took seriously as singers and forgotten about what they did and everything they did on TV. And then come out dressed like that. That's the issue I had.
I'm still with Simon.
They're nice girls, though.
I'm still with Simon.
I'm sure you are.
No, but in the sense that, and I think it's a real, I think it's a real bloke girl thing. I think it's like.
Yeah, but do blokes buy records?
What?
For sexy girls?
Do we buy records for sexy girls?
Yeah.
But I don't care. I just want to stare at them.
But they're here to win a competition.
You and Danny, don't ruin our fun, right? There's so many pretty boys on that show. There's not much to look at. And look, and let's be honest, and I know you'll disagree, but, you know, Candy Rain, look, it's not like there's 4 crackers, right? But they dress up a bit and sex up a bit. I'm quite happy to sit and watch them, but, you know.
No, you're right.
And by the way, for strippers, they're wearing way too many clothes. They should have just come on dressed like Sunita.
I said they would dress like something that you would, you know, as a concept wear maybe in a video at some point. That's what I thought. I didn't think they looked bad. I just thought if you're trying to give off a certain image, that was the wrong one.
It was great telly though.
Was it?
Oh, see, the thing is, you'll never get it. You'll never see it because you're in it.
Yeah, exactly.
But the look that you shot Carol when he goes, you were never going to like him anyway. I beg your pardon.
No, I hate all that though. And he starts doing that stupid psst, psst, psst. Has anyone ever noticed him doing that with his fingernails? So he makes that noise and he goes like that psst, with his fingers, and it's Sylvester the cat getting me claws out. And he knows that it annoys us because it's not like that. I wasn't being catty. I was being constructive. And he knows it annoys us. Deliberately winds me up.
You've been a little bit catty.
No.
But I don't.
I think him winding me up maybe made me a bit more.
I think he definitely was winding you up.
I think it's funny seeing Louis and Simon agreeing on stuff. That never happens.
That never happens. Never, ever.
Oh, poor little Louis.
But that's only because it was Louis' group, anyway.
Yeah. Do you know what, though, as well? It would have been...
Yeah, can I just say my thoughts are with Louis, by the way? I really missed him on Sunday. And I'm thinking of him.
Yeah, bless him. It's really horrible. The whole Stephen Gately thing's really, really sad.
Horrendous.
Really, really sad. But I thought the show handled it very well on Sunday because it's a bit of a, without being disrespectful, I think, and Simon kind of said the show must go on after he said some very nice things. I thought it was very difficult, especially for Dermot, who goes, "Hey, welcome to the X Factor."
Yeah, no, brilliant. Totally.
Now, the sad news is that's really difficult when you're trying to do that, especially when you've got an entertainment show. And I thought the show handled it really well.
Got it right,
really
didn't
they?
Yeah, I think so.
I thought it was very good.
I think they got it
Me
right.
too.
Yeah, exactly right.
Exactly.
It's a great lineup, X Factor this year. It's really good.
I think so. There's some
really
great talent on there.
There's some great talent in there, and there's some other people in there, but there's a lot of good talent.